Well, welcome to our vlog of our trip to United versus Florentina. We had an early start. Nick got pulled over by the police at 3 o'clock this morning, leaving Plymouth. He thought it was funny someone dressed as Santa at those early hours in August. But, but yeah, we're on our way up. He got to mine about 4 o'clock this morning, and we've decided to go right through it in a minute. About 2.5 hours away. Right. They're about 9 o'clock. Before we go any further, a few people have messaged me regarding getting United tickets and stuff. Now, I've always struggled trying to get tickets over the years, and the only way really to get all the tickets at a reasonable cost is to become a member on the United page.
But you've got to get the Premier membership.
Premier or Standard, you can get.
If you get the Premier one, it gives you more of a chance of getting tickets.
But you just basically pay the money. Premier is 70 quid, the Standard is 37.50, and it allows you to basically be able to bid on tickets and buy tickets and stuff like that. It also gives you different packages and free bits and pieces, United TV and stuff like that on there as well, which is ideal. But it's an easy way to do it. It's an app you log into and stuff like that, and away you go basically. But we've managed to get tickets to go and see this one. It cost about 140 quid for both of us to go up. To be fair, obviously sharing the fuel and bits and pieces like that, you can bring the price down of it. It takes away of staying up there. We go up there and back in the same day. Parking, I've used a parking place which I've got online. Managed to get the parking for today for 20 quid for the day. We've managed to get tickets to go up on the 27th to Newcastle as well, which we got at a reasonable price. I mean, Nick's was 56 quid, I think.
Tell them where we're parking when we go to see Newcastle.
We're parking on someone's driveway. Yeah, they rent them out basically. So we managed to get it for 17 quid for the day, which is ideal. They probably make a good bit of money throughout the year doing that.
Yeah.
Which is ideal. But no, very much looking forward to it. Nick hasn't been up there since the 70s. So he was a kid last time he went to see it.
Last time we went up was the stadium tour.
Oh yeah, for a match I'm on about, sorry. For a match. Last time.
For a match, yeah, Christ.
He was in the
Martin
team.
Buchan was the number 5, and Lou McCarry was one of the strikers.
There you go.
So that's the last time I actually seen him play. I was only a youngster then.
Back in the good old days, I do apologise about the shakiness. Panther's driving.
It's not me, it's a freaking brother.
But that middle lane, look, to be a bit more stable. They say don't stay in the middle lane. I always tend to stay in the middle lane as well. It's less bumpy.
You get fined for it.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, so we are about 2.5 hours away. First point of call will be Old Trafford. I'll park up and we'll take a walk over to Old Trafford, go into United store, have a look around, and then we'll venture over to maybe the Wetherspoons, have a bite to eat.
Yeah, gotta get some.
And then we will head over to Bishop's Blaze for opening, have a little bit of a sing along, a couple of pints, and then head over to 12 o'clock to the game. It's half 12 kick-off, so should be out of there a reasonable point of time on the way home as well. And away we go. So, as I was just about to talk to you a minute ago, I thought we'd get it on camera.
What?
5 of your top Man United players of all time.
My top. Right. Rooney. I've got to think about it. Scholes. Beckham. Ronaldo. And my favourite player, Solskjaer. Now, if it was 6...
I'll tell you what.
No, if it was 6, right, then I would have put Schmeichel and De Gea even. Because I think David De Gea was a fantastic goal stopper for United, as Schmeichel was.
Yeah. If I had to go for a keeper, Schmeichel all day long.
Yeah.
So my 6... Ronaldo would be my number 1.
Oh, you're putting it in any order.
I don't know. I wouldn't say Ronaldo would be my number 1 actually. My number 1 would be Eric Cantona. My number 2 would be Ronaldo. And number 3, I would say Wayne Rooney. I think you can't take away with what he's done at the club. My number 4 would be...
The thing is...
it's hard. There's so many good players.
It's not easy picking 6, really. You need to pick a full team. Because you've got Bobby Charlton, you've got Ryan Giggs.
Georgie Best.
You got Nicky Butt.
You got-
All these players.
You'd have
are
to put.
absolutely-
You'd have to put.
We haven't mentioned any defenders.
You'd
in
have
that.
to. You'd have to put Best in there.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned any defenders
That's an
in there.
hard one, isn't it? Beckham. I'd have had to have Beckham in the team.
Yeah, too right, mate.
Um,
York, Cole.
Andy
I mean,
Cole,
you
yeah.
can't. You cannot pick
it's-
6
you
players.
can't. No, you're
All
right.
you can do is pick 6.
so
of
many.
What you think are
so
the best.
many. Yeah. So many. So many. But something I always look forward to. I think sometimes over the years, fishing's when I get involved in fishing, it just sort of like takes over my life. But since I've not been fishing so much, I've been enjoying getting back into my football. It's always been something I've enjoyed doing since I was a kid.
And your family time.
Yeah, and
mate.
family time and stuff like that. But this year, I mean, I was like a kid at Christmas, and so was he. I can't wait to get up here today. And yeah, as we said, we came up last time. We done the stadium tour and stuff. First time doing that. I would do that again. To be fair,
What's that?
the stadium tour.
Yeah, Nathan
really
wants to
enjoyed
come up
it.
next time.
So yeah, we got Nathan up
Yeah.
as well. Probably go and do
But
that.
obviously we'll stop overnight then. when
Yeah,
we do that.
yeah, it's good laugh. But yeah, Florentina today. We have the opportunity to see the debuts at Old Trafford of Imbumo and Kuna.
Yeah.
So very much looking forward to that, and there is a possibility that Sesko could be there. He could make an appearance. You never know.
He's going to
Arsenal
get
next
introduced
weekend.
to the crowd.
He
They
will
said
definitely
that.
get introduced to the crowd, but you never know, do you? I mean, there was lots of talks on the YouTube this morning on some of the different Man United accounts on there, which I saw.
Tell them who they're paying tribute to as well.
De Gea is back in the house. I know he's a big fan of him. When we went out to Man United last time, we had our chances to get our photos with autographs. Who did I go for? I had Ollie and
I had Ollie and
De Gea,
De Gea.
and I had
they're on my door. Oh,
and I had Ollie and
Keane, Roy Keane.
Or King.
See, that's another player we didn't mention.
You'd have to go in. You'd definitely go in.
You
my
can't,
top.
it's impossible to pick
Top 11.
6 best.
Top 11. Right,
No, I couldn't
let's
do
start
it.
with keeper.
Right. Well, I would go with De Gea.
Yeah, I'd
you
go
would with
Schmeichel. Schmeichel all day.
Right. So, left-hand side,
Who are we going for?
Dennis Irwin.
100%. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
I mean,
Without
the
a
guy's
doubt.
an out-and-out legend.
Yeah.
Right. Left centre back. It's not easy because
Who would you go? I've got someone on the tip of my tongue, but it's between two of them.
right. Well, Martin Buchan was fantastic, but that was back in his era. If I had to pick one this side of it, God, Jesus, Gary Neville.
Gary Neville.
Yeah. Gary Neville, because he used to play left centre sometimes, didn't he?
Yeah, I prefer him as right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'd have to find a spot for him. What two did you have on your tongue?
You've got loads of options, haven't you?
Yeah, I know, it's
got
too
like
many,
the
that's the
80s and
thing.
90s and
You have
stuff.
to look at every position, and you've got about 8 players you can pick for each position. To try and pick, really, what you should be doing is picking your best 11 that you think would play together.
I mean,
it's like Bobby Charlton. You can't leave him out. Look at the service he gives to United. All the years.
you had some.
And even some of the players that come in for a short stint, like Van Persie. Look at the goals he scored when he came to United from Arsenal. I mean, it was just going riot, wasn't it? You know?
Parker.
It's
Parker was a good one.
Yeah, little part. But there's too many, mate. Honest, there's too many.
Alistair.
Yeah, Gary Pallister, Steve Bruce.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Bruce, he was
You can't separate them, mate. You can't
So
do
are
it.
you going to
So
go?
forget the top 11.
No, so
we're
are you
going for the top 22.
Who are you going for in the back four then?
In the back, right.
You got Van der Sar.
Right. I ain't got Van der Sar.
No, not Van der Sar. You had De Gea.
Yeah, De Gea in goal. Then I think I would go Gary Neville.
I'd go Gary Neville on the right.
Pallister, Martin Buchan. the left.
Do you know what? He's on the
Dennis
tip.
Irwin.
Nah, he's on the tip of my tongue.
Dennis Irwin on the left.
Stan.
Oh, Yap Stan. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's who I'd have to have.
What a captain.
Yeah, that's who I'd have to have, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I'm not doing this.
my back four is going to be a bit stronger than it.
It's starting to upset me now.
I think
right, midfield.
Stan. I think up Stan. I would go for Steve. I don't know, Steve Bruce. I would go for.
Good choice.
Yeah, that's what I'd have to go for.
I went for Pallister over Bruce because he was more.
Pallister was good.
He was quicker.
Yeah.
Bruce. But, you know, you couldn't muscle Steve Bruce out the way.
No. Midfield then. So are you playing on the right?
Ahmad.
Ahmad? Really?
Yeah. What? Can you think of anyone better? I'd have Ahmad on the right, Giggs on the left, Scholes right in the middle, alongside Cantona.
I'd have.
Sorry, mate, that's my midfield.
Andre Kanchelskis.
Yeah, Kanchelskis, yeah, he'd be a hell of a player. Another one I forgot about.
And I would have.
There's too many, mate. We're never going to pick a team like this.
You'd have to play Scholes.
You can't leave him out, mate. He's the greatest midfielder we've ever had.
You'd have
I
to
didn't even say.
Oh no,
I
this
didn't
is
even
so
say
hard.
Bruno.
Because
I didn't even say Bruno.
No,
Fernandes.
Keane would have to be there for me.
Yeah, Roy Keane. I forgot about him. And the fuck is no. I'm not getting involved.
His midfield's gone. Roy Keane would have to be there for me.
Mate,
Roy Keane, Beckham.
Yeah, let's see. No.
Beckham, Giggs, and Scholes.
All right, let's do this differently.
Yeah, who are you having up front?
Let's do this differently.
That's
instead of the 4-4-2, who would you pick as your top defender? Obviously, Schmeichel in goal might still be De Gea. Who would you pick as your top defender?
Stan was good. Gary, to be fair, Gary Neville was always. I don't think he got the credit he deserved really, because he had the players around him.
I think he was a fantastic.
I think Gary Neville was a fantastic defender, if I'm honest. Stan is never what you. I mean, there's some quality defenders, but if I had to pick, I don't know if I'd pick over. I don't know.
It's so hard, Dan, isn't it? So it's easy sitting here thinking about it until you start.
I couldn't pick a midfield without Keeney in it.
Yeah,
because he.
I couldn't pick a midfield without Paul Scholes in it. I'm afraid.
Yeah, Scholes would have to be there as well. But my up front,
for me, Scholes was the complete midfielder.
My up front would definitely be Cantona. I'd have to, you know me. But the trouble is, if you're looking at all-time goals, that was only because of my favouritism of Cantona. But I personally,
all right, if you had to pick
Van Nistelrooy and Rooney.
Yeah, I know Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy and Rooney is just like, you know what I mean? And then I'll probably put Ronaldo on the left.
No, you forgot about him.
I'd have to put him on the opposite side. But then you're missing Giggs out.
You're missing Giggs, you're missing Solskjaer.
Yeah, they'll be on the bench.
Ollie scored the greatest ever goal for you.
Yeah, they'll be on the bench. They'll be on the bench. But sun's out, guns out, we're on our way. And as our 11's a bit out of the place, I think
it's such a hard thing to do.
Drinking. But
such a hard thing to do.
No, very much looking forward to it. 30 minutes of your time, so let's hit the road. So, just in Manchester, and we want to go that side. Sat nav on. Some of his sandwich all over him.
Yeah.
It was like him watching him having a paint fight. Eating a cheese sandwich. Straight on there, brother. So we are 6 minutes away, and we will show where we're going to park. I've sent some over links to what views and stuff. If anybody wants to book a session that come up. But yeah, here we are. Almost there. So we've come to the parking, canal side, little industrial estate. As I said, there's a guy here to meet us. Just parked up now. And yeah, walking up to the ground. So literally parked right around the corner, easy to get out through, and there it is, the Theatre of Dreams. It's a funny one. It gives you, I don't know, I think it's from being like a kid, but it brings up all the memories of like playing around in the football playgrounds and playing football as a kid, and obviously always dreaming of coming up to a place like this, walking the route of legends. And speaking of legends, I've got one in the background. But yeah, it's something I always look forward to. So yeah, game on. Here's to a good day. We've got a few hours yet, so I'm gonna have a look around the Man United shop, taking him over to Bishop's Place for a little sing along, have a quick pint. He can only have one because he's driving. I can have a few. But now, looking forward to the day. Here we are.
Oh,
feel like a kid at Christmas.
yeah.
Look at this.
Sweet shop. Right, eh? Look at the stadium behind us.
And there it is. The Theatre of Dreams. Have to get a picture of Panther.
Yeah.
There he is, the legend himself, Mr. Alex Ferguson. Loads of food opportunities if you want them. I'm not hungry. I need a pint. This is what it's about. Smells like that. So we're about to go into the store. Before we go, we'll take a little walk over here. Nick, just gonna go over here quickly. Statue of the boys back there. It's a bit different than last time. Last time we were up here, it was Ronaldo everywhere. Look at that. Heading to the shop now and then straight to the pub. Right, first stop, Bishop's Place. Let's go do it, Panther.
Yeah, I'll have some of that.
Quick pint. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Here we are, boys, at Old Trafford. And we're here for the last friendly of the season before we kick Arsenal's ass next Saturday. Banging.
It's getting lively later. It's quite dead in there. But,
been an easy drive up, motorway all the way. A doddle.
We'll have one in here and then go to Trafford Arms, have a quick pint.
Yep.
And then head into the stadium. Then it's 10 to 10 now.
What time they start? Letting them in, do you reckon?
I reckon we've got to be half 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I want to be in there ASAP.
Yeah. You want opposite me. But they don't start till half 12, so really, we don't really want to get in there till
I don't care if they started at 3.
half 11, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, getting there for 12 ish. Nice pint of Corona.
Nice pint of Bray. This is Italian. That's why I got it. So it's David De Gea is playing for an Italian team. I bet you don't even drink this.
Well, here's to it. 3 points in. He's been good as gold. 1 point for him.
Brilliant.
He's driving.
Brilliant.
We're over at Traffic Arms now.
I'm going over the Old Trafford Arms now.
For a lemonade for
That's
him.
like an echo, wasn't it? I ain't drinking fucking lemonade.
You'll have to drink all it out.
Oh, I like his number plate.
Look, Georgie, best luck.
Oh, yeah.
So, outside the Old Trafford Arms, it's just had a couple of points in there. Nick's gone easy, and he had a shandy and lemonade. He's obviously driving, so can't go mad up here today. My turn next time. But yeah, it's been a pleasant morning. It's starting to get packed, as you can see here now, rammed down. It's a bit different than the Premier League game. I mean, normally these pubs we're going into are absolutely rammed with singing and stuff. I think some of the lads what have got it going have struggled with the Hogwarts supporters, really. Obviously, there's a lot of... It's easier to get these sort of type of tickets. That's probably the only way to say it. Nick's down the bottom. Nah, I don't want nothing, mate. I don't want food. No. He's gone to get some food, Panther. But yeah, all good. But yeah, we're going to wait for him to get something to eat quickly. I'm going to head over straight down that road and head into the stadium now. So let's get on it.
I'm just going to stand to the side.
Just come through the ticket booth.
You ain't gonna believe what he's done.
No, I'm not telling no one.
Just have to like straddle the legs around the ring.
Completely sold out. Items for a tenner or 6 items for 20 quid. £10.70 for 3 items. 6 items for 20 quid. Any drink, any item, any snack. Dogs. United pie. Potato pie. On it.
National with 20 goals and 8 assists last season for Brentford. Will you please welcome Ryan Amuno?
Go on.
Old Trafford is a Slovenia international with more goals than any other player in Europe's top 5 leagues. Please welcome Benjamin Šeško.
A couple of goals, could have played a bit better.
We can play a lot better.
Yeah. See how we get on this half. He's getting soaked. He's getting absolutely soaked here. Let's see a couple of goals this half then. Need to link up a bit more. Was that a penalty?
Absolutely.
Confirmation of the substitution for Racing Florentina. Presenting
penalty shootout. 1-1. Challenging game, to be fair. Talk a little bit about that on the way up in the car. But that was penalties. Investing win. Penalty shootout. Stratford End.
Because they both liquid and fanatic both three games. Really important. So it's fanatic liquid for
Is he going to say Florentina. First goal for United, we're going to witness it. Old Trafford, can he have his first goal? Let's get a little bit of a better view of this.
Let's go. Let's go. The emotion of getting the first goal in the back of the net.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Good penalty. See? They can all go wrong here. Let's see if it doesn't. Hopefully not. Come on, son. Follow the net. Come on. Florentina's done 27. Free here at Old Trafford. Needing to miss this. Ahmed's up. Ahmed, 16.
I'll tell you what, mate, it's me on the 6.
I don't know. slag panther. We won 4-5 overall on penalty shootout. What do you make of it?
I enjoyed it. I mean, the football was a bit scrappy at times, to be honest with you. I think between now and next weekend, the opening match of the Premiership, I think they're going to have a good talk amongst themselves. Even where we were sat, we seen loads of openings, didn't we? But they didn't proceed to take.
Dorgan, so it was
A lot of it. What I
uh,
hate about it is the amount of back passes, and 3 of the back passes that they did today nearly resulted in Fiorentina scoring a goal.
yeah, I mean, Dorgan was open a lot of the time. On that
Yeah, he
left
was.
wing.
Yeah, but he just won't get the ball.
They
You
weren't
know?
passing the ball, but every time he got the ball, he seemed to pass back.
Best
Instead
two
of
players on the
making-
pitch for me was
Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes and Mason Mount.
Yeah, Mason, they were all over the place. There was
Yeah.
times that Bruno was in defence, the only one in defence.
But in saying
Backwards
that,
and
when
forwards.
Kobe Manu come on, he was playing like he had a point to prove.
He did.
And very strong midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, very strong midfielder. I mean,
So,
I saw plus signs to
Yeah.
the team.
but that
But personally speaking, I don't think the hype of what it is at the moment is gonna win games.
no.
I think
Hype don't win games,
no.
do they?
I mean, yeah, on paper.
I don't know what system he's
That's fine.
playing, but it don't seem to be any structure.
I think it's a problem with the formation. If I'm honest, I think
Yeah.
the defence seems when they're getting pushed, they look good going forwards at times. But I think the defence, when they start being pushed, exactly the same as what you found in the other game. I think they just go to pots. I mean, they panic. I mean, the home goal on Everton showed it.
Yeah.
It's just and you look at that game there with Florentina. I mean, Mbumo was being marked by 3 guys.
Yeah,
all the time.
every time
All
we
the
got the
time.
ball,
He
he
just
had
couldn't
2
get a
on
break.
him and 1 holding round.
Yeah, he just couldn't get a break.
No.
Kuna, I thought had a really good game. I thought he
Yeah.
played really well. He made some runs and that's exactly the same again.
Yeah, nearly scored as well,
Nearly
didn't he?
scored. I thought Mason Mount had a really good game.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes, just best player on that pitch in my eyes.
Yeah.
Running up and down, just all over the place. You know what I mean, Mason Mount was, to be fair, like you said.
They
but
need time to gel, but it's going to take time
Yeah,
as well. But they haven't got time.
I think if they play like that against Arsenal, they're going to come unstuck.
Well, we'll have to see.
Yeah. I personally speaking, I mean, if like, or what's
They
the
couldn't
Everton
play like
game?
that today.
No, they've done it the same in the Everton game though. And
Yeah.
if they play like that in the Everton game, like they did in the Everton game, and today against the likelihood of Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, they're gonna come unstuck.
Different
Because,
ball
yeah,
game,
different
innit?
ball game. They're gonna put goals in the back of the net at the end of the day. Personally speaking, I think this season will be a bit more of a gelling sort of time.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've got enough time to play together and gel, wouldn't they?
Even though they won the mini-series, right, in America, and then they won this friendly over here. What cup did you say you were playing for here? It was the Snapdragon Cup, wasn't it? Something you said?
Mickey Mouse just made up cup for the game, wasn't
Right,
it? Really?
made up cup for the game. But winning them matches, you know. Oh, when does fast Robin Van Persie from?
Oh, BP.
He would be driving a Ford
it gives you
Mondeo.
hope with what they're doing. I personally think they're making signings, they're doing the right sort of links, but it's going to take time for these players to gel. I mean, there was a couple of back passes which were put back across, and there was no one there to take them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But after a little while, people are going to understand how the other person's thinking. You know what I mean? And I think that's what made United great in the first place. You look like looks of like Neville and Beckham and Keane and Scholes.
Yeah.
They knew what they were thinking beforehand and putting those balls in. I don't think there's enough balls being put in the box.
No, right.
I think they need to.
That's
they need
where
to stop-
Hoyland suffered last
Yeah,
season.
they
He
need to put-
wasn't getting the service.
They need to be putting balls in the box. I mean, like, Sergio on the left-hand side today, he was wide open all the time. They had to put the ball back. Every time he had the ball, he would pass back. They need to be making runs in the box and being served at the end of the day. But yeah, plus signs there.
That
Personally
young lad
speaking-
Heaven as well. I wasn't keen on him.
No, personally speaking, I think we need a I don't know. What you're
He
saying.
nearly cost us
I
the
don't like.
match
I don't
twice.
like the formation. If I'm honest, I think the formation he's playing, it probably working in overseas football, but the Premier
formation
League
seems to be all over the
well,
place.
the Premier
doesn't it?
League is obviously one of the best leagues in the world, and me personally, I like to see 4 at the back. I mean, we've always done well with 4-4-2. You know what I mean? You've got up front as well, and you've got behind, and you've got cases where you can play the ball forward. Where I think they're not struggling in the front. I think they're struggling in the back. And it doesn't matter how many good balls in the back of the net. If you put 3 or 4 goals in, if the opposition are putting 5 goals in, you're losing games.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you need to work on that, I think, personally. But no, good signs for United. Very much enjoyed the game. As I said, guys, it's a few hints and tips of how to get tickets and stuff like that. But we're going to say goodbye now because we've literally about to run out of battery, and we've got to try and make our way back to the southwest. For some reason, Nick's car charger's not working. So I don't know what's going on there, but we'll have a chat and see if we can get back to the southwest in one piece. Till the next time, as you said, if anybody's into sea fishing, do check out my other channels, Sea Angling Adventures and the Sea Fishing Show. For those of you who watch my stuff, it's not all going to be Man United. For those that don't enjoy Man United, it's going to be a lot of different bits and pieces on this channel. It's more travelling and stuff, which I've basically been putting a few videos on and that for when I go abroad, and reviews and on different bits and pieces. So yeah, do feel free to subscribe, and catch you in the next one.